So whatever I have explained, please try to concentrate again. I will small recap I will do, and then again this particular topic is very important for your examination point of view. This COCOMO model. So basically we are targeting the cost. We are actually calculating what should be the cost of your software. So that for that first step, your first step is first you have to calculate. First you have to think what type of software you have developed. How many types are there? There are 3 types, basically organic, semi-detached, and embedded. Organic is very simple. It's semi-detached means it is not very simple, not very complex on an average software. Embedded means very complex software you are developing. So that particular development, whatever you have developed on the software, comes into which category? One is organic, one is semi-detached, and one is embedded. So according to that, you have to apply 3 formulas. According to that, you have to apply 2 formulas. Now, one formula is effort formula. Second one is your time for development formula. So for that they have given, so this particular topic they have Bohem has given 3 things. So for organic, this formula; for semi-detached, this formula; for embedded, this formula. This is effort calculation, and from effort again we have to calculate the time for development. If it is organic type, this formula will be used. If it is semi-detached type, this formula will be used. If it is embedded type, this formula will be used. Now see, if you calculate the time for development, easily I can calculate what is the money spending on that particular thing, particular product. Easily I can calculate. That is a basic COCOMO model. So whatever basic COCOMO model tells, first you have to take input of KLOC. KLOC means kilo line of code. So line of code, whatever line of code you have generated, that line of code you have to convert it into KLOC, that is kilo line of code, and that KLOC is the input for that particular effort calculations. For effort calculation, you can see here, for effort calculation, I have to take input KLOC, I should calculate effort. I have to take KLOC, I have to calculate effort. So for each and every effort calculation, I need a KLOC as an input, and then I can calculate effort. Simple it is, very simple it is. Only 2 formulas. So that's the thing. So there, in example, you can see it is taken organic software. I am changing this organic into semi-detached. Then you tell what should be the formula you should use. This is I am telling organic, not organic. This particular formula, this particular software, I have the same. Everything is same. Only I change this organic to semi-detached. So that means the size of an semi-detached software product has been estimated to be 32,000 line of source codes. Now see, now you tell me what should be the formula we should use. What should be your formula for this effort and time? For this effort, which one should be used? I have changed organic to semi-detached. Which formula you should use? Please reply. Which formula you should use for semi-detached? Please reply. You are not listening. For semi-detached software, which formula should you use? Tell me. This particular example, try to again explain. This particular example, organic, I have changed it. This organic, I have changed it into semi-detached. Rest is same. The size of an semi-detached software, this particular thing I am changed. This particular thing I have changed. Here only I have written semi-detached. Semi-detached. Then now which formula you should use for effort calculation? Which formula you should use? Anyone?
3 into KLOC.
3.0 KLOC. This one. Okay. So 32,000 is first converted into the 32,000 KLOC. LOC will be converted into kilo LOC. That is 32. So this formula will be used. So 3.0 into 32 to the power 1.12. Why? Because I have given that is semi-detached software. And for time also, for time also, this formula you will be used, not for this formula. This formula will not be not, because organic part I have changed. If it is organic type, then this formula will be used. If it is semi-detached type, this formula will be used. If it is embedded type software, then this formula will be used. I think this is okay. This is okay now. Please tell me, this is okay
Yes,
or
sir.
not? You are not replying. Is the thing okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the thing we should take consideration. Now see, so for that, whatever I am telling, that is for intermediate COCOMO, we should take consideration of all. This is basic COCOMO. In basic COCOMO, only KLOC is your part. You are taking consideration. Only KLOC. That is size. But in intermediate COCOMO, many efforts you should take into your consideration. Many efforts. That means several parameters. See the line. Several parameters affects effort and development time. Not only size. But we have taken in basic COCOMO only size your parameter. But here several parameters affect on effort and development time. That parameters also you should take consideration. Suddenly, see, one employee, very effort is very okay, but suddenly one employee's mother expired. So in at that time, what happens? One employee's mother expired. So what happens? That will affect on your product effort? Yes, no? Yes, no? Tell me. That will affect on your product? Definitely it will affect. Because before mother expired, what was the effort that should not continue after that? Some for that particular person have some emotional problem. So for that, it will affect on your product itself. So every effect you should calculate in intermediate COCOMO. That is telling in intermediate COCOMO. So every effect you should take consideration in intermediate COCOMO. That thing. That's why product, computer, personal. Say here, this personal effect. This is for personal effect. Mother expired. This is personal effect, but that effect comes into your consideration. Because every effort, every person's effort will not be same always. That will change according to the time, according to the thing. So now that these things you should take into the consideration into your intermediate COCOMO model. Now see, then complete COCOMO tells, okay, better to not use basic and intermediate. What we will do? We will make subsystems. In complete COCOMO means we will make subsystems. That means for design phase, separately I will calculate time and this. For coding phase, separately I will calculate that time and this time on effort. And for requirement analysis, also I have separately calculated. I will separately calculate the effort and that development time. Both will be completed. Both will be calculated in the using the same formula. We don't use the different formula, but subsystem first we will calculate and then I will add. Thing is very okay. That is complete COCOMO tales. Now see, database handling part. Let's take an example. Database handling part. This is a semi-detached type. So each and every part you have to calculate separately. That I have to think, not overall product. Only this part I am thinking this is semi-detached type. So I will apply that two formula, semi-detached type formula, and I will calculate separately. GUI part is organic type. I am thinking this is organic type according to me. So that means we will use organic type formula and then I will calculate separately. And in communicational part, embedded type, I am thinking like that. And that's why I will apply the third formula for this. And separately, if I calculate for each phase, then I can combine together, I can add together, and then I can complete the whole particular week, whole particular product time. Separately, I should calculate each and every. So that will actually, so complete COCOMO gives actual thing, actual cost for that particular software. Understood? You understood? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
So separately, I will calculate that particular complete COCOMO. So there are three types of COCOMO, and there are three types of model also. One is this organic, semi-detached, and embedded. Now thing is okay? Thing is very okay? Thing is very okay? This two particular thing is very easy. You can go through it. I will not go through because this particular thing. So now I can tell that your fourth unit is finished. I have already sent the fourth unit notes. Already I have sent fourth unit notes. So most important part I have explained. These two parts, small parts I have left. That part you can do by your own. Okay, everyone, this thing is okay. And that is not very
Yes, sir.
not very important also. What part I have left, that particular part is not very important also. So important part all I have explained, and now I can tell fourth unit is complete. Now today I will share the okay questions for that particular third unit, and I will give the in WhatsApp only I will give assignment for that. Okay, fourth unit whole particular notes I have already shared to you. I think you have seen that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Now today I will give the particular question bank for this third or fourth unit, and with that fourth unit, with that question bank, I will give assignment for that. Then this particular part, if you need again in offline class, then I will explain. Otherwise, if you don't need, then I will go to the fifth unit. Okay, again this particular topic if you need, then I will do it again. But officially now I am finishing the fourth unit. Fine.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please take your attendance. I think attendance is taken previously. Please, who has taken that, please send it to me. Okay, fine. I'm closing now.